ఏపీ గ్లోబల్ ఇన్వెస్టర్స్ సమ్మిట్ 2023లో ఇక్కడ విద్యారంగాన్ని కూడా పెద్దపీట వేస్తుంది ఏపీ ప్రభుత్వం. సో ఇందులో విద్యా సంస్థలు కూడా పెద్ద ఎత్తున ఇన్వెస్ట్ చేస్తున్నాయి. సో మనతో ప్రముఖ విద్యావేత్త డాక్టర్ రూపా వసుదేవన్ మనతో ఉన్నారు. తను వారి సంస్థ గురించి, ఇప్పటికే వారి సంస్థ సత్యసాయి జిల్లా, ఉమ్మడి అనంతపురం జిల్లా సత్యసాయి, పుట్టపర్తి సత్యసాయి జిల్లాలో ఇప్పటికే ఏర్పాటు చేస్తున్నారు. సో వాటి గురించి, ఆ సంస్థ గురించి, ఆ యూనివర్సిటీ గురించి తన మాటలో మనం తెలుసుకుందాం. ఎస్ మ్యామ్.
Namaskaram Andi. I'm Roopa Vasudevan. Thank you so much for having me here. We are I'm the chancellor and co-founder of a state private university of Andhra Pradesh, and I proudly say so. And I am from the Rayalaseema region. We have a 200-acre campus which has more than 1,500 students from the Satyasai district, very near to Bangalore city also, and Andhra Pradesh State Private University. We offer programs in flagship programs in agriculture, forestry, artificial intelligence, cyber security and data science, which is the need of the hour. And in line with the Honorable CM's vision of Raitaru and his commitment to the farmers, we've come in the most backward region, but now very developing region, I must say, of the Rayalaseema region of Satyasai district, Gaunvarapalli. And we are catering to some brilliant students and the farmers from 40 villages from across Best IU. And this is our university.
So what else you want to take, any special features about your university?
We are an innovation university, and innovation in everything we do. What we want is make a proper intervention of innovation from the normal pedagogical perspectives that an academic framework gives you. We want to make interventions in through industry, to stakeholders, through NGOs, through resource persons, and we call this innovation. Only with this intervention of bringing together people from different walks of life, a student will have a holistic education that we call, and this is what we propagate at the university.
How about the placements at your university, ma'am?
We've had 87% placement last year, and the rest of the students wanted to do masters. So they have really gotten into institutions and organizations. 3 of my students have got placed in Malaysia also. They are doing seed production in Malaysia, Orbi seeds, and there are several others who have joined fertilizer companies. There are also 6 entrepreneurs from the first batch, and I'm so honored to say the first convocation was graced by Honorable MP Garu, Shri Vijay Reddy Garu, and he blessed my students in the first year itself.
So are you having any plans in actually spreading your university across the state?
We are very much focused on skill education. We believe that skills is future, and skills cannot be separate from education. It has to be well integrated into the traditional expertise of universities with digital talents and with communication skills. So what we have done is we have planned to have 5 more campuses in Andhra Pradesh state, different areas. So now we are in Rayalaseema, we plan to come near Vizag, we plan to come near Srikakulam, and hopefully a few others in the next 2 years. And that's why we are here.
Any student exchange programs taking place at your university?
We are very robust in terms of our collaborations, because as I said, we believe in integrated study. We do not believe in the bird's eye view of a single subject. So what we do is we bring in stakeholders, and collaborators play a major role in bringing that diversity in education. So we have tie-ups in Malaysia. My students go every year to Israel on a summer program. They stay there for 1 month completely free of cost. They only have to pay for their tickets, and they come back all renewed with a profound sense of self. So I think that's where we're making a difference. We have 18 university collaborations from abroad, and we are very soon going to launch dual degree programs with foreign universities, and our students will be taking advantage of that very soon.
So how is the government actually helping you in this establishing this kind of universities?
I would say that Andhra Pradesh state, because I've worked in several other states also, Andhra Pradesh state is very, very, very progressive in terms of its outlook towards private universities and the private setup. All we are told is some parameters which has to be different from the government setup. And we also provide for 35 students 35% of convener quota, so we get the students from the state. In that sense, I think there is complete support, guidance, advice from the higher education department, the secretaries and the Ministry of Education in Andhra Pradesh.
You being the youngest, one of the youngest vice chancellors, so I would want to ask, like, a few days from now we would be celebrating Women's Day. So what is the message that you want to send to the young women entrepreneurs?
My message to them is persistence, efforts, hard work, and the grit. I think being a woman, man, I do not believe in that discrimination. We are all one. Our country has blessed us with a very, very balanced setup, you know, a tradition that reveres women. So I think I'm very lucky to be born in this country, first of all. And I wanted to be an educator from my childhood. And that dream I could fulfill because of my co-founder also. He's an IAS officer. His name is Bharatlal Meenaji, and additional chief secretary of Karnataka. So together we formed this university, and I think it's growing great guns. To all the women out there, persistence. I think be persistent and you will receive and achieve what the universe wants you to.
Beyond the line, how do you see AP as an education hub?
I think, as I said, Andhra Pradesh is a very, very progressive state. And I have worked with different category of students. And while I can very proudly say that Andhra Pradesh students are top notch. They are relatively more brilliant than others. Now you see, Andhra Pradesh is making the world, you know, making their mark in the world with Satya Nadella, with several more entrepreneurs that are there. I've seen maximum unicorns coming in from here. They have that entrepreneurship streak and they are naturally brilliant. I think that's what makes this state stand apart, and we're so proud to be associated with the state.
థ్యాంక్ యూ మ్యామ్, ఆల్ ది బెస్ట్, థ్యాంక్ యూ. అది చూసారుగా డాక్టర్ రూపా వసుదేవన్. తను యంగెస్ట్ వన్ ఆఫ్ ది యంగెస్ట్ వైస్ ఛాన్సలర్స్. సో తను చెప్తున్నారు ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్ను త్వరలోనే ఒక ఎడ్యుకేషన్ హబ్గా తయారవబోతుందంటున్న విద్యారంగంలో ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్ అగ్రగామిగా నిలబోతుందని చెప్తున్నారు. కెమెరామెన్ రాజాతో కన్నయ్య, అసోసియేట్ ఎడిటర్, వన్ ఇండియా తెలుగు.